Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I'm going to be pulling some energies for today, something a little different. I'm actually going to be doing a pick a card, but it's really going to be like a pick a polish. So as you can see here, I have the green, pink, and blue. So green is pile one, pink is pile two, and blue is pile three. Uh, I'm well, I love polish. Sorry, gentlemen, this is this definitely does not mean to speak that it's just more feminine or anything of that nature. Whatever comes out but in the messages comes out in the messages. I just really love polish. I did a pick a candy kind of one before, but I wasn't really feeling that one too much. And I'll try to switch it up every now and then. I may go back to candy, but just maybe get better candy. I had like fucking gross Twizzlers. No offense to anyone who likes Twizzlers, but I find them kind of gross. But yeah, so pile one is going to be green polish, two pink polish, three blue polish. And I am going to shuffle for all three, place for all three. I'm gonna do like a time lapse kind of like thing. I finally found a good photo video editor that was going to help me with this process. So bear with me. Hopefully it works out. Let's get started. Okay, so you guys got to see me shuffle, put them out. So now we are going to start with polish one, which is green. If you've chosen green, this is for you. All right, we have self reflection, self reflection. We have the King of Swords, the Eight of Thought, which is the Eight of Swords. We have Letter. We have Pardon My French, positive water element, that's intuitive, receptive, creative. And then I'll save the advice and the affirmation for after. Okay, so if you picked polish one, which is green, this message is for you. Self-reflection, eight of thought. What I'm getting is that this is likely for someone who has had to fight to get where they are. At one point, you might have been drowning, not really recognizing who you were. Possibly something came in through mail, email, text. You definitely got a message, and really needed to step into your King of Swords. You maybe air sign, that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but more so in your masculine, because it really just feels like you struggled to find yourself, right? And with the pardon my French, this feels more like a masculine energy. You probably had to like tell somebody fucking off, like, yeah. Eight of Thought, which is equivalent to the Eight of Swords, is, I'll read the message. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you found yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to rescue you when you can free yourself. Again, like I really feel like pile one, green polish, like you really just struggled finding yourself. In whatever capacity this may be, but you found yourself. Right now you're the King of Swords. The only thing I would say with this is just really be careful with how you use that sword, because as you can see, it's almost like you see like are these like, is this wheat or I'm not sure exactly. I know obviously that it is something, but it's almost like hiding the sword there, which kind of gives me like a little like a weird feeling, because it's really like, are you trying to hide the truth of something? Yeah, this King of Swords looks, I really feel like it's like you've been, almost like calculated, or this person, the energy opposite of you, has been calculated, but it's kept you bound. Whatever this is, it's kept you bound. And I really feel like, you probably had to tell yourself like, hey, snap the fuck out of it, or you had to tell someone, snap the fuck out of it. But that's, I really get that this is mainly because you is like a realization. I don't know, we currently are, this is a timeless reading, but we currently are in Pisces season, so it's really like positive water element. I'm happy that negative water element didn't come out, because you can use that, right? The whole finding yourself piece, you can use that to continue to be intuitive, receptive, creative. This could be in the work setting. um yeah, let's see. You got, as your advice is, you are being shady. You are being shady. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. I'm getting, shit probably did get ugly, right? With the whole pardon my French here. Uh, and maybe not you are in fact being shady. I'm hoping that it's not you. If it is, definitely be careful, because these swords, right? Look how huge that sword is. It's sharp. And a lot of times, words do stick with people. But someone probably got outed on some shit and it got ugly. Yeah. Here's the affirmator. I am in the process of positive change. I am in the process of positive change. I'll read the message in the back. And I am so happy that you guys can now read along with me. But yeah, I'll still read them. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only God can come to me. I now express health. I'm sorry, only good. Only God. You may have somewhat of a religious background, likely not much, but you may have some religious people behind you, and maybe you had to let them know, like, hey, look, I found myself. This is what I believe in. I'm getting, maybe this is, you've had to like let someone know, like, this is what I'm into now. Like, this is what I'm up to. Like, yeah, someone's playing around with cards and they're like giving me messages, whatever it is. However, I had 555 as I was saying that. But yeah, let's read the affirmator. I am in the process of positive change. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. And it's so funny because, right, one of the positive water elements is creativity. And look at her, she's just like snipping away, making like paper birds. They're so cute. um but yeah, pile one, green polish. Those were your messages. Be safe, be well, take care. Hey guys, these are your messages. If you picked pile number 2, which is the pink polish, these are your messages. I'm going to put the affirmator and the advice card to the side, and we'll look at those after we are done. We have Will. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Three of Emotion, which is the Three of Cups. We have Unexpected Joy. And we have New, Bigger, and Better Ahead, along with Root. I am with root chakra energy. So definitely paying closer attention to standing in your standing in your right, standing in your power, with will here. What I get from her, it's like, she has some shit to say, right? Like she has some shit, some powerful, bright, healing shit, right? Because it's yellow. It's that's sorry, that's not, is that sacral chakra? That's solar chakra. Um, it really feels like, it's just standing in your ground. You could be feminine, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male or female. Um, Really just, intuitive, emotionally capable, emotionally mature. You've probably come into some fucking money just recently, right? Look at, but maybe just some good news. You got some good news about something. Right, we have the new, bigger and better ahead. That I feel like that kind of confirms it. But what I'm getting though is, once you decided to stand your ground, and I feel like, if this is resonating with you, you may want to check in with pile one, which was the green polish. They kind of got a little bit of a similar um message. It's really just like standing your ground, like, going through the motions, right? You see like all the phases of the moon, going through the motions, finding yourself, finding your voice. Really just empowers you, brings you joy, brings you abundance. We have the Three of Cups. Maybe you've been coming together with family, friends, co-workers, partners, shit, just, finding and growing more aligned with the different versions. I heard the different versions of you, and being okay with that, enjoying it. That's your masculine, your feminine, and your inner child. Just enjoying it. Even fuck, we're gonna allow shadow to come in, because shadow, right? Like, you can't have the light without the dark, the good without the bad. So we can't just neglect that shadow is your shadow self couldn't be here either. But let's read this message. So it's wonderful news, it's on its way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, or graduations will be revealed. New friends, sorry about the noise. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. Right? This is really just, you know, some great shit is happening. You're able to enjoy what you have ahead, and it's like, right, new, bigger and better ahead. Will really find the willpower to use your voice. So you found your voice, and now you're going to use it. The advice is stop texting. Stop stalking, stop checking on that person, just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it, don't waste it on ridiculousness. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person, just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it, don't waste it on ridiculousness. And I'm getting, this is really, you found yourself, you stopped aligning with people and energy and shit, like, that doesn't really align with you. Really just coming away from that, out of that, no longer allowing that to be, what drives you. Let's get the affirmator. I turn every experience into an opportunity. I turn every experience into an opportunity. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. I am safe. That's the key word, right? Like, I am safe. Who the fuck doesn't want to be safe? Yeah. I feel like you, pile two, pink polish, you guys really, put in the work. You stopped texting, stopped talking, stalking, stopped checking. You just decided, nope, this is what I'm focused on. My own cup of love, right? Because she's also holding something up to her mouth. So it's something with that, with finding your voice, finding yourself while finding your voice. That's a great message. I like that. All right, pile two, those were your messages. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Take care. Hey, pile three. If you picked the blue polish, this pretty blue, this message is for you. And it's so funny because we have like a crap load of blue going on here. So we have the affirmator and the advice. I'm going to put those to the side for when we're done. Oh, look, see? More blue. We have discernment. Discernment. What's blue? What's blue? What's blue? What's blue? Sorry. And I know that I'm cheating, but I'm trying to be better at remembering. Blue, blue, blue. Throat chakra. Whoa, we have a lot of throat stuff, a lot of like vocal stuff going on. So it's so weird because pink, pile two, they got a lot of throat chakra stuff going on in there. But anyway, back to you, blue. Discernment, you know, having your judgment clouded, going in, going within. Right, this is your solar and this is between your solar and sacral chakra. I'm leaning more towards solar, because it's just yellow, but not allowing yourself to be clouded anymore. We have 10. This is a cycle, you know, completion. Yeah, just realizing you hold the power. We have the Seven of Swords. Possibly, you know, were you deceiving yourself? Was someone deceiving you? We have the Ace of Thought, which is equivalent to the Ace of Swords. We have Journey. We have Rest and Relaxation, some good old R&R. And winter months, December, January, February, March. So these, I feel like this is downtime. You've been taking downtime. You've been in downtime, right? You, with the rest and relaxation here, you've been in downtime. You possibly were bullshitting yourself in like the I can go go go. No, you. This is downtime. This is rest and recuperation also, because someone might have been bullshitting you. In regards to something, obviously it's caused you to have to just like retreat, right? Get the fuck out of Dodge, right? We do have Journey here. That could have been the case. Or, you know, you just decided, I'm no longer lying to myself. Like, I deserve more from this situation, from this company, this organization. Shit, I deserve more from my family. Like, I'm not getting what I need in order to flourish, in order to grow. Because it almost feels like, you know, that energy there is just being like compacted, like it's not being allowed to expand. um we have, excuse me, we have Ace of Thought again, which is equivalent to the Ace of Swords. I'm going to read the message. The sheriff has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspiring. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. So, right, like for this, you had to keep moving. You've been plotting on it, right? Maybe this is something you have coming up. Maybe you're plotting on a move, plotting on a new journey. This could be an actual physical move. This could be moving, you know, changing a job, shit, changing a partner. Or, you know, whichever way. But I feel like there was some deception here because you weren't right. It's so funny because these five swords were shade, like they're shaded. These are clear, like, right, you see them in the picture. These are shaded. The Five of Swords is really just like, you know, walking away from conflict. Did you need to walk away, and that's why you're headed on this journey? You know, that conflict probably happened. You needed to make you needed to make that blind decision with the Two of Swords there. And you're just like, fuck, I'm not making this decision right now. I'm gonna, you know, get some R&R. These are gonna be my months, but come April, which isn't here, I'm gonna take this action, and I'm not gonna make any apologies for it. What's your advice? You need a big fucking hug. You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. You need a big fucking hug. So yes, I am sending you a virtual big fucking hug. And we have a lot of blue here, right? I know you see the theme. There's a lot of blue in just these few cards. Your affirmator is, I love this card. Divine wisdom guides me, right? There's your intuition. There's your intuition. I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. Like I said, pile 2, which is pink, they got a similar, like a similar read, and at the end of their affirmator, there was like the I am safe part. So there's something with like this discernment, with really just realizing, like, you know, I need to make better choices for my emotional and mental safety, not just like physical safety, my emotional and mental safety. Yeah, those have been your messages. Pile 3, blue polish. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe. Be safe, be well, take care.